Hi guys, I'm Astra Ea Sophia 616, and this is my first post for birthday tarot readings. I'm going to specialize in doing a daily birthday tarot reading. So, for all my lovely souls out there, on your birthday you can wake up to a nice reading. Anyhow, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Astra Ea Sophia 616. I am a chosen one. I am a medium. I am a tarot reader, intuitive reader. I am clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant. I'm basically all the clairs. I am a master numerologist. I specialize in gematria, and I am a master astrologer. I do natal charts, but I don't do like the normal natal chart, like, oh, this house is in this and blah, 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 blah. And, well, your finances and, no. This is a starseed natal chart. So it basically tells you if you're a healer, if you're an avatar, if you work in between dimensions, if you are an indigo, if you're a descendant of Atlantis, things along those lines. Usually when I do those charts, basically it's more of a confirmation for what people have already been feeling about themselves, their past lives, or who they feel that they're incarnate in this lifetime. And yeah, again, like I said, usually it's always just a confirmation for what people are already feeling about themselves here in this lifetime, in this incarnation. So, anyhow, I'm sorry, my dog is over here sort of freaking out. So, again, where did I leave off? Okay, the natal charts. Sorry, my dog's still freaking out. So the natal charts, and again, I also, instead of, again, doing the regular natal charts, I do what you call the fatalistic degrees, which is actually the important stuff. Most people have no idea about this, or the natal starseed charts, as a matter of fact. So, with the fatalistic degrees, these degrees literally tell you the things that are about your true future, the things that truly could happen to you by certain choices or certain placements in your chart that can literally destroy you or make you. It's not no bullshit, like, well, you could run into some financial problems, and if you make this choice, blah, 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 this house and this sign in this planet will lead to this. No, it's basically like straight up tells you who the hell you are and the most fatalistic things that could happen to you so that you can make the choice to change them. Like, I had a friend where unfortunately he didn't choose to change, where I did his reading or did his fatalistic degrees, where it said that he had the choice to stay addicted to drugs and to stay in poverty. And when he made that, if he was to make that choice, then he would stay that way for the rest of his life. Well, he did, and then he died in an alley, standing up next to a shopping cart by himself. I read him his chart. He knew the things that he could change in order to change his life, but he chose not to. That's why I choose to do these degrees. They are the most important. You want down to them? Say hi. So anyways, again, the numerology, I am also a spiritual guide. And I am also a healer. And I also, like I said, I am a chosen one. I do have a certain purpose here. that I won't divulge at the moment. I'm sure one day you all will figure out what that will be. Anyhow, so again, I'm going to specialize in intuitive readings on daily birthday reading. So today again is for the lovely souls of 2/23 to 23, or 2023. So this is actually a very special day for you guys. There's a lot of cosmological energetic energies coming in and frequencies coming in right now. Today is going to be one of those days. See, 2/2/3 is what, 7, so 7/7. So, yeah, and that actually makes sense because there's 7 colors in the spectrum of light, correct? Well, like I said, there was definitely certain frequencies that are going to be coming in today, and those are going to be of the cosmic Christ, the Christ consciousness or Buddha consciousness, pineal gland, third eye, piezoelectric crystals, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Those energies are definitely going to be coming in very, very strong to shed light on us, shed light on things that have been kept in the dark. And what's really important, if the sun is out, get some sun. Sun gaze if you can, because those photons going into our retinas actually give us knowledge and wisdom and knowledge of ourselves. And actually, those are that is the light that brings those things that have been hidden from us into darkness, from the darkness. So, anyhow. Also, one last thing, I am a prospector of crystals and minerals, so I do sell them. So after every birthday reading every day, I will show 5 crystals that I will be selling. And also, I do personal readings. I'll be doing personal readings. I can do the personal starseed charts, numerology, the fatalistic degrees, spiritual guidance, card readings, oracle, tarot, angel, or just intuitive reading. Plus, if anything else, I'll obviously add that stuff later. So, to get into the reading, happy birthday, guys. I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day today, because it is your special day today, and today is very, very special. Like I said, the cosmic energies coming in are specifically going to affect you guys differently. So make sure you get out in the sun if you can, if there's no sun, because all this horrible weather going on lately. At least just take care of yourselves. Give yourself some love. Treat yourself. Do nothing if that's what treating yourself is. But most importantly, love yourself. So anyways, happy birthday, guys. Today I'm going to be reading from the Ethereal Visions and a couple other decks, but I'll show those when I get to them. And I would just like to say a little bit of a prayer. Dear Father, dear Mother, we come to you today on this beautiful day for these beautiful souls who have a birthday today. Your creation, your children, the ones that you unconditionally love. We come here to you today, naked and vulnerable, grateful and humble, with an open heart and an open mind, to the highest white light, and to the holy harmonic of the heart of unconditional love. We thank you for everything that we've been given up until this moment, and we thank you for everything that will be given from this day forward. As above, so below. Namaste. Alright guys, let's get on with your reading. Actually, for some reason, they didn't want me to do the angel card readings first. Or the angel cards. Yeah, the angel cards first. So these are just regular angel cards during Virtue. Actually, this is the first deck I ever got. Probably like 20 years ago. Hey, Dory. Did you come back? You probably see her often in my videos. She's attached to me. She's like Velcro. But she's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. See what Spirit wants to tell us, what your ancestors. Oh, wait, one thing. Anything that isn't of light, you're not welcome. I ask you to leave now. I send you back to Source so they can deal with you. Because I'm not gonna. Nope. And I'm sure the lovely souls today who have a birthday don't want to deal with it either. So, fuck y'all. Alright, no, I didn't mean that. Well, yeah, I did. Sorry. Hopefully, I mean, since it's obviously my first post, I'm not going to be able to go live or anything, but I would like to be able to go live, so if you guys could like my page, my video, me, I would like to be able to go live. Sometimes it's just, the channels are a lot stronger, so. For some reason that one wanted to jump out. Let's see. Okay. Guess that one wants to come out too. Very nice. Alright, 3 of these. Yeah, so we got some, like I said, today's cosmic energies are for obvious starseeds, earth angels. Big time. We got Crystal, Azure, and Akasha. So some of you probably have, can work with the Akashic records, hold certain Akashic records within your blueprint. I'm definitely getting some Atlantean energy here. I don't know why. It just, Azure reminds me of the blue. So for some reason, Lapis Lazuli is coming up. And then, that's weird that I say that because the other card is crystal. Quartz crystal. But not, obviously, these are angels, but, you know. So anyhow, we're going to get the book on this one, because this is an oracle deck. Okay. So we're going to go with crystal first, since that was the first one out. So it has have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. I like it. The reading started out positive. That's what we need for birthday days, right? Positivity. Okay. The seeds that you have planted are beginning to sprout results. You may not even be aware of these results. However, since they are in their infancy, now it is more important than ever to stay positive. Like I said, yeah, positive. Those words, that you hear, like hear a word like, 3 times, within an hour or even like a few hours or something, or like a few minutes like that, then that's what's, you need to sort of check that out and maybe sort of ponder on that word and the true meaning of it. Actually, what I'm getting is, you star seeds and earth angels especially, you really need to stay positive right now, because we are all going through, especially a lot of attacks, but just what's going on in the world right now. We are empaths. I'm actually an ultra sensitive empath, so everything affects us. So make sure that you stay positive and that you're cleansing your energy every night and every morning, because we are also being attacked in our dream state. So, all right, where was I? Now it is more important than ever to stay positive and to hold a clear vision of your desire and intuition. Avoid skeptics and those who with negative mindsets. So what's coming out right now is I'm feeling there's a few of you actually who have birthdays today that have thought forms that are in a negative mindset right now, and you need to clear that. You need to be able to abolish those old thought forms. You need to abolish those old thought forms, because even something like the cosmic energies that are coming in today aren't going to affect you like they should. So really, and also saying if you can work with Lemurian quartz to get a piece, if you can, possibly, that's going to help immensely, because a lot of you are, descendants of Atlantis, and actually a few of you are descendants of Atlantis, descendants of Lemuria. There are quite a few of you that are descendants of Atlantis. Daily action, even if only, you can't see this shit. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses. Hold on. Okay, back. Daily action, even if it only consists of baby steps toward the fruition of your dream, is essential. A phone call, a letter, or reading relevant material will keep the energy of your manifestation at a high level. Every day, positively affirm that you have already achieved or exceeded your dream. And most important, ask for angelic assistance every step of the way. And I just heard that you have ancestors, very important ancestors, that also are here to help you, to call upon them, whether you know them or not. So again, most importantly for this first card, you guys need to stay positive. For the ones that I'm speaking to that are in those thought forms, those thought forms actually stem from the past, from past trauma, childhood trauma, and that's why it's the thought forms are sort of like, a normal thing, where it's just, you don't really even think that it's harming you, but it is. So you need to work on abolishing all old thought forms. To be born again means it doesn't mean to still think the same way that you used to. No, it means to abolish all of those conformed thoughts, manipulations, the narratives, everything that we are born into, that we are taught, that makes us what other people conform us to. So to actually be born again means to not be that person at all. Like that person's dead. You put that person in, you allow them to pass away, and then you're born again into a new person with all new thought forms, your thought forms and how you feel about yourself, which should be unconditional love, especially today. Again, happy birthday, guys. Okay, so the next card, Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Right. Don't force it to happen. Again, that whole thought form thing is coming up. That those thought forms of the past, those negative thought forms, that comes from being impatient. It comes from trying to force things to happen because you're impatient. We have to live moment to moment. Literally moment to moment. That's what gives us patience and unconditional love. Yes, you will receive your wish. However, divine timing means that patience and positive visualization are needed right now. That goes along with staying positive. Ask me to help buoy your faith so that you don't slip into negativity. Sorry, guys. Shut up. You can speed up the process of answered prayers by having more faith in their inevitability. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I have a brain injury, so sometimes words are a little hard. Sometimes I'll actually forget words, so if I ever stall, it's because I literally don't have the word. Like, I can literally see it in, like, my head here, but I have cognitive problems, so it doesn't come out my mouth. So, inevitability. Yeah, I hope you guys know what I'm saying. So I'm not going to try it again. Conversely, doubts or worries, there you go. Conversely, doubts or worries, those negative thought forms about how your prayers will be answered will slow them down. Remember that the how of answered prayers is up to the divine wisdom of the Creator. Although you may feel urgency or even panic about your prayers, please trust that we angels are working nonstop behind the scenes to help you. Keep surrendering and releasing these worries and fears to God and the angels. The more that you can stay centered in faith, the more easily we can assist you. Again, the thing is that if you have negative thought forms, old thought forms, whatever, sabotaging thought forms, your angels can't help you. They really can't. They can do nothing for you because your thought forms are just going to take you back to the place that you're at, that you're currently at, that you're worried about, that what you're praying about. Again, this is this is definitely for a certain few who are really struggling with what I call is the rogue mind. It's when your mind has a mind of its own, and it's when you're sitting there and you're like, whatever, driving or whatever, just sitting around watching TV or whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden you're like, why the fuck am I thinking that? Now, why the fuck would I be? Yeah, I mean, that happens to. I'm sure y'all get what I'm saying, because I'm pretty sure most people have to, witness this themselves, in themselves, where, you're like, why the hell would I be thinking about these things right now? Like, they don't pertain to me, or they're not even happening right now, or this is, I don't even, like, care about this person anymore, or this person doesn't hurt me anymore, or whatever it is. That's your mind. That's the enemy. That's your ego. That's the enemy. That's that little devil over here sitting on your shoulder saying all these things to make you hate yourself, to make you have no confidence, to make you, have self-loathing feelings, to make you not unconditionally love yourself and take care of yourself. Okay, Akasha. I think I had something else to say after that, but I forgot. Again, the brain injury. So sometimes I'll have to come back to things because I'll forget. And I hate it when people fucking say this. Oh, I don't have short-term memory either. No, fuck you, dude. Get hit by a fucking semi where there was a fatality and have the issues that I have with my brain and understand what real not having short-term memory really means, because it ain't nothing compared to what you think. Oh, I have that too. No, shut the fuck up. Sorry. I'm just tired of that shit. And really, you don't know. Unless you've been in an accident, like me, or football player, sports player. Anyways, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Akasha. You're... Oh, yep, so we do have some starseeds here. We have some hierophants. We have some prophets here. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. You have already helped many people by giving them guidance, advice, and messages. You have a natural gift for delivering just the right words, along with a healthy dose of comfort and inspiration. Now we urge you to be available for even more people. Your heart will tell you whether your teaching work will consist of writing, speaking, giving workshops, or counseling. Or you may be guided to spontaneously help people whom you meet at a store, at school, or at work. Actually, just do that anyways. It's fun. Makes you feel good, makes them feel good, makes everybody feel good. Please know that you are absolutely qualified and that we angels back you up with your supportive energy and loving words. This is your divine life purpose. Ask us to help you with your teaching work, and we will do everything we can. Like I said, some of you are teachers. What is it? Prophets? I said something else. I can't remember. So, like I said, I can't make this shit up. You guys are spiritual teachers because you hold some of the Akashic records or can access them. Another reason why you need to watch your thought forms. Watch your negativity. So you can tap into the Akashic. If you're being negative and you have negative thought forms, you're not going to be able to tap into it. Okay? Just letting you guys know. My thing is weird. It's like every time I try to look, like even if I look at the camera where it is, my eyes are going, like, figure out where my eyes are, like in the middle of this damn screen. Like there's something weird with this camera here. Because when I'm looking at myself, I'm looking over there. When I look over here, I'm looking at myself. It's weird. Okay, so never mind. So if it looks weird, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything about it. Anyways, okay. So those are what we got to start with. So again, we got some special people here going on. You guys, this is a confirmation for some people that you have been shown some things that you are special, but you're feeling that you're not special. But hey, guess what? You're special. We're all special. You're really special. Alright. So now I'm going to go with the ethereal visions. Like I really hope like all the sound and the lighting looks all good, because if I have to do this shit over, I just may have to start tomorrow. Like, yeah, shit. I'll just start tomorrow. Just kidding. Well, maybe not. Just kidding. It's actually sort of late here, so. Had a long day. So, yeah, I'm really not one to do reversals. I really don't. I like to try to keep everything as positive as possible. So, if something really flies the hell out, and it just like, it's like flipping through the air and all of a sudden lands like reversed, well, then I'm probably going to take that one. But mostly, no, we're just going to be positive. The thing is that, if you're told something and you think about it, and I'm speaking it, and then you speak it to other people, and then you keep thinking about it, and then I've thought about it, and then other people are thinking about it because you've spoken it, and then I've spoken it. Well, I think is manifestation? So I just don't want to manifest things, negative things for other people. I don't want them to manifest negative things for themselves. Now, if there is like a urgent message, that happens to be negative, but someone's like shit is, gonna be fucked up or, whatever, then of course those messages will definitely come out. Oh, and one thing. If you ask for a personal reading, I don't do abundance or love readings. Because right now, especially now, money and usually false love is only going to fill a hole. And to fill the hole does nothing. You need to understand that you have to get to the root. When we have a problem, there's always that problem, but really there's always actually a completely different problem that is the root. And we need to pluck that motherfucker out. Oh, I'm hearing some of you guys need to work with your root chakra. Yeah, because you have actually, you can't ground yourself. You're having a hard time grounding yourself. It's because your root chakra. You need to work on your root chakra. And it's funny because I have my little painting I'm working on right now, right here. You need to work on your root chakra. It's not you. It's being blocked. It might actually be being blocked by some spell magic, or just from past traumas. Yeah, because there's some of you that are having a hard time grounding yourselves, and you don't know why. You got to work on your root chakra, definitely. Yeah. Anyways, I hope I didn't deviate from what I was saying before, but I probably did, and then probably didn't finish, but anyways. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. The readings. So I will do those readings if I know that you've plucked that damn root out. You've gotten rid of it. You understand? Because it doesn't matter if I do either of those readings for you, because you're just really filling that hole with that love or that money. When you've actually healed it, that's when you can actually bring in that abundance and that true love. Anyways, not that false love that you're going to end up losing at some point anyways. So again, I like to keep it real. I don't like to fill holes. I like to completely mend things before we go into things that could lead us to false things, because we're sort of living falsely by not getting to the root of our issues. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Well, that Ace of Cups, it looks like you guys are going to have a nice emotional day, not like bad emotions, good emotional day with some great friends, family, lovers, so with the people that you have good relationships with. I see that for you guys today. And it's sort of funny because then you have, you have the cup, and then you have the bird, the wings, and then you have the guy sitting, it looks like he's meditating under a tree, just enjoying his birthday. under a tree, meditating with his cups, and look at that cup with the wings flying away, just like that one. So it looks like earth angels are here. And you're gonna have a beautiful day today. And you're going to have even more beautiful days in the future if you start working on these thought forms that don't serve you any longer. Your rogue mind. You gotta get rid of it. So anytime, like I said, all of a sudden you're thinking, why the fuck am I thinking that? That's when you cut off that thought form and you shut it the fuck down. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Then it just fucking disappears. That's what it means to be born again. Okay, 4 cups. Anyways, so let's see what else we got going on here. And they're saying basically, if you stay positive in, your energy and use some Lemurian quartz, really you're destined to have great relationships and balanced and be a very well balanced person with lots and lots of opportunity. I wonder if that means a bird in the hand means 2 in the bush. Just kidding. It's a new tech. I just saw that shit. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. So it's funny, we have 2 cups out here. So yeah, there are some of you that are going through some emotional things right now. You need today to get out and to get rid of those emotions. Seriously. Just love yourself. Love yourself. You're amazing. You may not feel it, but you are. Why? Because you were born today. Well, not today, I mean. That would mean that you were like just coming out of the... Sorry guys. I have this thing called my cartoon brain. It'll come up often. You'll notice it. So, I'm also hearing, so as well as the ones that need to work on their root chakra, there are some of you that need to work on your crown chakra right now and your third eye chakra. No, sorry, not work on it. You need to protect them. You're being attacked. I'm hearing in your dream state and your awake state. So you definitely need to do some kind of blocking spell. Put tinfoil on your head. Pray. Definitely pray. And like I said, definitely release everything. Before you go to bed at night, release everything from the day. Definitely release everything from the day, because if you don't, then that could keep those negative thought forms, that negativity, and not allow you to be able to push your rogue mind out. And when I say push it out, I don't mean like, I mean like, bam, like get the fuck out. Ace of Wands. And 8 of Wands. So, yep, that's what I was talking about, guys. So, there's somebody And this is going to be for quite a bit of you. There's somebody in your guys' lives. Wait a minute. Wait. What does that look like? Does that look like a root? Someone plucking out the root? Like ripping that root out, like I said, pluck that motherfucker out. Swear. Again. Amazing. Wow. Yeah. Because, there's these castles back here. If you don't pluck these roots, you're not going to receive any abundance, like I said. You're not going to get rid of that rogue freaking mind that's controlled, that has a control of your abundance, your self-sabotage, everything. You're not going to receive your castle if you don't pluck them roots. Quit fucking around with the shallow shit. Oh, well, I just felt hurt because this or that. It's the fucking reason. Like I said, quit dealing with the shallow shit, fucking filling holes. You gotta heal it. You gotta pluck that shit out. But this is also telling me that there is somebody, like I said, in quite a few of your lives, that seems to act like that they're plucking that root, helping you, for you, with you, but they're not. They're the ones that are attacking your crown chakra and your third eye chakra in your dream and wake state. They don't want you to have your castle. They don't want you to have abundance, wish fulfillment, unconditional love with a partner. I'm hearing they're jealous. Some of you are dealing with a sister. Wow, yeah. Wow. So for most of you, it is a female energy, not necessarily sister. Yeah. For, for masculine or feminine, this person who claims to, always be at your side to help you pluck these roots and help you heal, really isn't. They're doing the exact opposite. They are not wishing well on you. So, today, actually, for some reason, there's a few of you. You need to protect yourselves immediately when you get up, or when you see this, or whatever, if you see this. Because they're going to try to attack you today, energetically and with spell magic on your birthday. So if you start to feel those negative thought forms, that's where it's coming from. They want you to stay in those negative thought forms. You need to, once you start to catch that rogue mind and shut it down, then your intuition gets better. And you'll start to understand and start to notice the ones that are false, that are actually here to harm you, to take you, I heard even for a couple of you, to take you out. Yeah, to take you out. That's how they keep you stuck. Because they know that your thought forms they take all your confidence away from you. And then you shut down. Temperance is at the bottom. So, this person might drink. These people might drink, have a drinking problem or a drug problem or a narcissist problem, or all three. Yeah. They're watching you. See the eye right up above her head? They're watching you. They're stalking you. Watching you online. Yeah. This is going to direct you a little bit more intuitively of who this person might be. They act like that they can do the impossible or magic. Do you see how this bowl and this bowl are each in her hands, but the water in between is magically just going from... This person claims to be able to do the impossible, to be magical. They're a fucking fraud. This person has a big fucking ego. And they think they're better than you. They act like they're better than you. And this person is someone who actually has shamed you before, publicly. So it's 14, the number, so they could be born in October, April, or their birthday could be October 4th, April 10th. But they're watching you. They've been watching you for a while. So that they can do this sabotaging, this magic, this whatever bullshit. There's so many people like this now these days. It's so irritating. Even in my own life, it's just like a fucking constant battle. Sometimes it's real hard to be like, oh, be unconditionally loving to everybody. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know. I'm sure that, like, someone doesn't have a soul. To unconditionally love a soulless person is giving them your energy. Giving them your fucking power of unconditional love, for fuck's sakes. Give it to people who deserve it. You deserve it. If there's nobody else out there, damn it, give it to yourself. Your animals. Your mama. Your papa. Brothers and sisters. The sun and the moon. The stars. The earth. The photons that come from the sun. They're important. No, really. Sun gazing? Look it up. It's amazing. I'm currently working on my eyesight with sun gazing, and it's working. So, that's a little much. Sorry. that was a little high pitched scream there. I just didn't want him to go all over the floor. So after these, I think I'm just gonna finish off this row with one more of these cards. And then I have to keep everything out of balance. You all will notice that. And then I'm going to move on to crystal card, and then the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards to finish up. I hope you guys have a beautiful day today. No, I don't hope. I know you're gonna have a beautiful day today. Even if it's snowing like a motherfucker. Raining, whatever. Wind. Atmospheric rivers. Oh yeah, you've always had those. Okay, too many. Just one spirit. Or maybe no more. I mean, what's going on? Maybe that's it. Maybe they're not gonna let me keep my rows completely balanced. Damn. Just kidding. Just kidding. I joke around with my ancestors and my guides and my angels. They also have cartoon brains. Of course, I mean, where do you think I got it from? My ancestors. Alright. Hey Midori, what's going on? What's going on, baby? You wanna come on? Okay. She's funny. She has some crazy tricks. I'll post them one day. She's like a freaking circus dog. She's never even like, no one taught her any of them. I rescued her off of my friend's porch in Florida. Actually, what's going on right now with our animals, our pets, is because of our unconditional love for them and how we treat them, because we are treating them more like, our children, human. Since they're second density beings, we're third density beings. So because of our unconditional love and how we've been treating our animals more like family in the last, 15 years, these second density beings are actually striving to be third density beings. This is the first time this has ever happened. Evolution. So literally, they're striving to be conscious beings, as we are, third density. It's amazing. Check it out. Look it up. Look it up. Oh my god, I guess I'm not getting another card. No more of these cards here, guys. Oh! That one slipped out. Four of Swords. Alright, let me think about this for a second. This guy just doesn't hear. This is no. Yeah. His eyes just. He's like, he has no soul. Shit. Seriously, dude, I can't make this up. Look at his eyes. There's nothing. It's just white. It's like he has no soul. That's crazy because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, he doesn't have them. They're just plain white. I mean, he has eyes, but he has no. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So. Right. So yeah, some of you guys are giving your power away. Your power is that you're capable of being an unconditional person. Like I said, if you're giving your unconditional love to someone who has no soul, dude, you're giving away your power. You're allowing them to attack you, to make you self-sabotage yourself, to keep you in this negative thought forms of no self-esteem, no confidence, no desire, no love for self. really, I think the fucking, oh, you gotta love everybody unconditionally is fucking bullshit. I'm gonna fucking love fucking narcissists. I fucking loved too many narcissists my whole fucking life. I'm gonna fucking do it again. I gave my power away my whole entire life. I won't fucking do it again. Doesn't mean I have to hate them either. So, just doesn't mean I have to do anything. I just go away. Exactly. I seriously can't make this shit up, guys. Everything so far, I keep saying it right before it comes out. I don't give a fuck what Four of Swords means. Because I'm doing this intuitively. I don't go by a book. I don't go by, I go by intuition. There are people around you who have completely given up their souls. The one who acts like they're freaking helping you, that they're fucking killing you. I know, I can feel right now, there are a few of you that just got it. You just got who it was. It just hit you. I can feel it. Yeah. Fuckers, huh? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to pull from the crystal cards. So this reading has been blessed because I am being blessed right now for this reading for quite a few star seeds and earth angels. Again, this day is really important for you guys, especially because it's your birthday, and these energies are coming in with the solar flares and even just the numerology, the 7 and 7, the Christ consciousness, the which would be the logos, the law of one. This is a very important day. If you wake up and you're feeling negative, you make your reality. You make your reality. So make your reality. And be positive. Love yourself today. So, I'm going to pull crystal card, but I'm already getting, again, Lemurian quartz and lapis lazuli. If you guys would really benefit with working with those. Which, they're both actually going to help. Like I said, your third eye and your crown chakra, they're, being attacked. That keep you in these negative thought forms, past thought forms. That don't serve you any longer. That didn't ever serve you to begin with. It's not the fucking they don't serve you any longer. Motherfuckers never served you to begin with. Yeah, they served you a fucking plate of shit. Look what I got for you. Look, friend, look what I got for you. Hee hee. Sorry. So much of that energy going on right now. It has been for the last fucking year. I'm fucking over it. So over it. Like I said, I'm still dealing with it. But it's getting better. It's getting better. You know why? Because I changed all my thought forms. They come back every once in a while, but I'm saying I'm doing about 90%. 99, a 90%er. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yes, so we definitely have some earth angels and star seeds in your Moldavite. Moldavite, you guys. 35. Some of you guys can be 35. Moldavite. That's what I got right here. It helps you to connect better with your with your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, other benevolent interdimensional beings. You have to be careful though. Some people can't handle it. It's too intense. I personally can't handle without it. So, and then we had green adventurine, 25, somebody could be 25. And aqua aura quartz, number 6. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are 6 years old. But, could be born in June 25th. And you're 35. Yeah, you guys need to work on your heart chakra. Yep. And this green adventuring is going to help that. Yeah, you guys need to... Some of you guys are having some major issues with your heart chakras right now because of past relationships, abusive relationships. What is that down there? I wish you could see that better. I'm gonna have to look at that closer one day. Like magnifying glass. There's like something in there. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, sorry. So yeah, you guys need to get something that's going to help with your heart chakra. Definitely. This one is going to be important. Actually, you can also use like, it doesn't necessarily have to be green adventurine. You can use rose quartz. You can also use like, green or pink tourmaline or watermelon tourmaline. And then we have aqua aura quartz. So there's a child, a little boy right here. So somebody has lost a little boy, a child. I'm going to say within the last year. He's saying it's okay for you to heal your heart, Mommy. Sorry. He's saying that one of the things that you'll know who you are when I say this, he would touch you right here, like at your heart. He would come up and like he would be feeling your heartbeat, but he was actually, touching your heart. He would touch your heart physically, like come up to you and just be like, and then lay his head down on your heart. And so aqua aura quartz, there's also angel aura quartz. I'm not sure if it's the same. But he's okay. He's got his wings. He's crossed and he's doing good. He's very, very happy. And he's still touching your heart, Mommy. He's still touching your heart. Yeah, there's major heart center energy here. also major heart-centered energy from your ancestors. They love you dearly. Oh, look at, yeah, see? Look at, there's like an old ancient person right there. See? I make this shit up. Why does that look like a tiger or something, like in there? Did this child, something happened where they were brutally harmed? See, like the flower petals, I'm getting funeral, but something happened where he was, let's just say it was violent. And you plant flowers for him? I think you plant flowers for him to remember him in the spring. So something violent happened to him, and that's what I see here. Is there's this crazy thing, you're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna have to look at it in like magnifying glass or something, and then come back and do a little video on it. But see this face right here, how it's at peace and it's smiling. That's why he's saying to heal your heart, Mommy. Because he wants you to smile and be at peace. Because he's smiling and he's at peace. Whoa, this got really intense real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. So I'm gonna read. Okay. Just give me a second. I thought I was getting a name, but I cut it off. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I got scared for a second. I'm sorry. Anyways, 35 Moldavite. Really, really. Okay. Essential meaning: transformation, rebirth. Can't make this shit up. Good luck. Okay, transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation, and opening to new experiences, revitalization, and renewal. Like renewing your thought forms. No. Right, not renewing, because means to do over and over and over and over and over. Like reincarnation. Fuck reincarnation. It's incarnation, guys. Don't come back. Seriously, don't come back. Our words mean everything. That's what creates our reality, is our words. Anyways, that's why I say born again. Born a second time. I don't use the word rebirth. So, transformation, not rebirth, born again, through fire, initiation, and opening to new experiences. It says revitalization and renewal. I'm just going to say an opening to new experiences, vitalization, and all things new. Newel, all new. New doors open and you can cross the threshold. It can be exhilarating to know that you are stepping out of the old and into the new self, ready for the unexpected gifts that come with this intuition. Are you serious? Guys. Remember I said You don't change the thought forms, you're not going to get your castle. Your abundance. Seriously, guys. Moldavite Spirit's message is to know that as you walk through an open door, you're being born again in a sense. For you will be different once you have made a conscious choice to say goodbye to what was. I can't make this shit up, guys. Seriously. Sorry. I'm sorry. To be born again always involves tension and struggle. Crystals can only form if there is plenty of pressure to change. Sure as shit, being a prospector, I know this is true. If you are frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on the way. Again, have some patience. Don't think negatively. Don't worry. It's your birthday. So just focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured, so be present. Again, moment to moment, moment to moment. Be open. Like I said, in my prayer. That's my prayer, by the way, guys. No one's stealing that prayer. I'm fucking copywriting that shit. In the beginning, that's my personal prayer. Okay, if you are frustrated or uncomfortable, sorry for that long pause, I couldn't figure out where I was. If you are frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on the way. So just focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured. So be present, be open. Again, be open. Like I said, we are here with an open heart or with an open mind and an open heart to the holy harmonic of the heart and the highest white light. So be present, be open, be ready for healing to take place. Pluck that fucking root, man! Yeah! Get rid of the soulless people. Pluck them roots. This new experience requires a new you. Again, new thought forms, all. In a sense, a you that recognizes that you belong here, that you truly can let go of the old. Thought forms. You are so loved, and the conscious universe is so proud of you, and so is your ancestors, and so am I. And I love you guys too. Okay, crystal spirit meditation. Moldavite is a green tektite thought to have been formed when a meteorite crashed in the Czech Republic approximately 14.8 million years ago. It is a crystal heralding massive transformation on all levels. And that's why it also connects you deeper with, interdimensional beings. Because it is about transformation. It is a crystal heralding massive transformation on all levels. This is not a stone to play with or take lightly, and it's definitely not recommended for those unwilling to step out of their comfort zone. Yeah. Once we engage with Moldavite, we need to buckle up because things are going to get interesting. And they do. Well, they already are. But when you tap into something that is ultimately for you and is going to help you, then it's very important that we, gather these things that help us get there and use them. Because otherwise, we're going to keep fucking reincarnating here. Reincarnating. Oh, relationship? Mm-hmm. Do over. Nah. It's just a unity, a union. Because, unite. First letters are U and I. Okay, green adventurine. Essential meaning: luck, good fortune, potential, possibility, new opportunities. Your castle. Your castle. Wish fulfillment. Abundance. Good relationships. I mean, this is... Can't make this shit up. I mean, really, like I said, after you tap in, release, that's when you're going to, transform those old thought forms with new ones. That's when you're going to get your luck, your fortune, new opportunities. Possibilities for experience your soul craves are everywhere, offering new opportunities to help you find your purpose. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open for the conscious universe. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open. For the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibility and bring it into form. Am I going to say it? Am I really going to say it? Into thought form. Through the power of co-creation. Right. New creation, co-creation of your new creation, of your new person, your new thought forms. Your creation of your thought forms, not ones that someone conformed you to or manipulated you to or beat into your head. Cast fears and regret aside, says Green Adventuring Spirit, for you are much loved, and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring you what you need to help you experience well-being, joy, and fulfillment. Crystal Spirit Meditation. The energy of green adventuring is reminiscent of a forest walk. Oh, that's what's coming up. You guys need to, like I said earlier, it's not shitty out or whatever. Try to get some sun. Get out into nature if you can today for your birthday. It's possible. The energy of green adventuring is reminiscent of forest walk. Oh, it's telling me that it's going to help with your heart chakra to be in the forest and to take a walk. It brings us down out of our heads and into the heart, while gently grounding us at the same time. That's crazy. Why? Because what are the chakras that I said that you guys needed to work on? Heads and into the heart, and gently grounding us into at the same time. Okay, head chakra, and I said third eye. Those sort of go together. And the heart chakra I said, and then what? While gently grounding us at the same time. Grounding. Root. I said you guys couldn't. Some of you guys were having problems grounding because your root chakras are being messed with. Meditation with this stone cultivates a feeling of balance and non-attachment, allowing us to easily become calm and heart-centered. Yes, heart-centered with the holy harmonic of the heart. Okay, now I'm going to, I hope you guys this is resonating with you. Oh, I guess I should have did some kind of, alright guys, so, oh never mind, forget it. Never mind, fuck it. Alright, so, I hope you guys are resonating with this for your birthdays, and again, I wish you guys the best today, and many blessings, and much love, and much self-love. So these are Beyond Lemuria. They're Lemurian oracle cards. artworks too. They are beautiful. I love the artwork. They're just amazing. The star. All right, let's see what we got here for our Atlantean and Lemurian soul star seeds here. Alright, oh, that's the one. Endless opportunities. And like I said, you guys have, opportunities will be coming towards you, and you will have endless opportunities if you start to work on you, on being you, the new you, completely new. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating to get into your body and let your gut feeling guide the way. Like I said, when our rogue minds are guiding the way, it usually guides us wrong. That's why we have to learn what our bodies are telling us. You have options and opportunities you may not yet realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so reach out wholeheartedly and choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart. Again, heart chakra. Compassion and integrity, and you can't go wrong. Happy birthday, guys. Endless opportunities. This will be your gift. Believe it. Believe in yourself, not somebody you don't know. I mean, Jesus existed, Buddha and stuff, but did you know him? But you believe in him. Well, get to know the true you. Believe in you. And believe in something you know. Personally. Not somebody you know because of a story. Story may be true, may not be true. Make your own story. Write your own dreams. Okay, I'm going to take the top two because that was too many, and that would be the end of our birthday reading for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you resonated with it. I hope that I was helpful in some way. It's a gift to me to be able to do this for people. So reclaim your energy. Yeah, bitch. Take your power back. Take your power back. Pluck that root. Our energy is our responsibility, and how we give it away. Shut up. Stop giving that power away. I love this shit, guys. I'm sorry. This is why I love doing this. I love it. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Oh, here we go. It gets better. Our energy is our responsibility, and how we give it away becomes a conscious choice as we step into empowerment. Take your power back, yeah. And yes, it is possible to restore the fragments of self we gave away before we came to this awareness. See? Come to this awareness today, guys. That would be a very beautiful birthday gift for yourselves. You have the power to own your energy and choose where you direct it. If you are not at your optimal vibration, consider the core of why this may be. The root. The root. This is amazing. I think my guides, my ancestors, my angels, this true spiritual mother and father, I really thank you for the gifts that you've given me and to be able to do this, because it not only helps other people, but it helps me too. And yes, it is possible to restore the fragments of self we gave away before we came to this awareness. You have the power to own your energy and choose where you direct it. If you are not at your optimal vibration, consider the core of why this may be. Detach from depleting influences. Yeah. And boost positivity. Stay positive. It is up to you to make the shift. Transform your life by choosing healing and self-empowerment. Sorry. Kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. Soul presence, not soulless eyes, no presence. And no presence. No presence and no presence. Narcissists don't give presents, and they have no souls. I mean, they have a presence, but they don't give presents. Okay, last one. Oh, wait. You guys gotta look at the pictures. This one's Reclaim Your Energy. Yeah! Look at the heart. Look at the heart. Look, I totally can see. Look at the heart and look at the crown. It's right there, you guys. Okay, endless opportunities. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies. Or love blue butterflies. Or have a blue butterfly tattoo. Actually, I have a blue butterfly tattoo. The butterflies and the bubbles. You guys could be blowing bubbles right now. And this one is fire. Solaris Sublime. I really like this one. The two dragons with all the eyes. Oh, and then the person with the wings. Ooh. Oh, there's four. Oh, there's mother. There's four dragons. There's two babies, and then like the parents. And then like a fairy. Oh wow, there's like the tail of a phoenix there too. Oh, anyway, sorry. So here, do it one more time. It's really pretty. Okay. We live in a dualistic world. Bringing light and dark into balance and being real with our humanness can allow us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we are, we can extend more of this love and have greater compassion for others. This painting portrays the balanced dance of creation. Hey, you guys. Spirit's saying to dance today. Even we don't know how. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place, this is the best ending for this reading. It's amazing. In this place of coalescence, both sides fuse in oneness, not just as a remerging with the universe, but an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. Exactly, so that we can create new realities, guys. Okay? I hope you guys like this reading. I really enjoyed giving it to you. And I can't wait to give another one tomorrow. So happy birthday, guys. Much love and blessings. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Do a random act of kindness every day if you can. I'm not going to show crystals today because it is very late. I will show some tomorrow for tomorrow's reading. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Please like and subscribe. I would love to be able to go live and to connect with you guys on a more energetic